All right, we're back for the 500 mile review. It's actually the 598 mile review, so 600 mile review. Gotta say, I mean, overall, A++. I mean, this thing is just, I can't think of anything that stands out. Again, remember the price point on this thing. When I bought it, it was $1,200. Might be a little more now, but compared to the other kind of cafe racer e-bikes that are sporty, I mean, the price point's just unbeatable. And I mean, no major issues to report. I mean, if we're going to get into it a little bit, I would say, first of all, I'm not riding this thing off-road. So I live in Denver. I urban commute on this thing everywhere. So I'm not bouncing it around on rough roads. So for me, the suspension works great. If you're actually trying to use it like a Sur-Ron or something, I would think that it would fall apart pretty quick, at least the front forks. But for urban commuting, it's been awesome. The range, still great. I still feel like I'm getting what I said in the last video. If I'm on pedal assist 4 or 5, which is that 28 to 34 mile an hour kind of speed range, I think I've definitely got 30 miles at least. Probably more. And if I drop it down to 3, which is kind of that 20s, 2, 3 is kind of that 20 mile an hour range. I don't know how far it goes. I haven't ridden it like that until it goes out, but I wouldn't be surprised at all if you could get 50 or 60 miles. And I have not run out of battery in it yet. I mean, if I'm going a long ways, like if I'm going to ride to Golden, for example, which is another city over from Denver, I'll usually bring my charger because I've got friends over there and whatever. So I'll just, when I'm stopping, I'll charge. But even if I didn't, I think I could probably get there and back. But so range is really good. Speed is plenty fast for me. I mean, again, this is not the top tier one. This is the lower tier with the 750 watt motor. It says it does 34 miles an hour on the speedometer. I think they're juicing the numbers on that a little bit. I think it's probably closer to 30, high 20s, 30s at full speed. So I think they might be juicing the speedometer a bit, but whatever. Plenty fast. Over time as the battery runs down, it doesn't hit that peak of 34. It kind of hovers more around 28. But again, for commuting around a city, if you need to go more than 28 miles an hour, you're probably looking at not an e-bike. You're probably looking at more of a e. Maybe it still has pedals, but at that point, you're kind of looking at more of an e-moped. So yeah, ride quality, great. Build quality so far. I mean, I've had 2 flat tires in 600 miles. What are you going to do? I literally actually just changed one. I went on a trip and I left it in the garage and I just came back and changed it up. I think I'm going to put liners in the tires to try to help with flats. I mean, 2 and 600 miles is not the end of the world, but I do think these tires that come with it are a little thin. So, maybe you upgrade the tires on it or you just throw a liner in. I think next time something happens to me and I have to change one, I'm just going to throw a liner in. And that's pretty much it. I mean, I've done some minor things to try to protect the bike. I cut an old tube and put it up under there because that's where your controller is and some of your more important electronics, and they're just kind of exposed. I didn't love that, so I just threw an old fat tire tube up under there. I put a little tape on the bottom. Hopefully you can see because it's kind of the same deal under here. There's some wires that are just kind of exposed, so I kind of just Gorilla taped that. Try to keep them good. Got a little fanny pack going on the front, extra tube, tire levers, pump, patch kit. One thing is if you ever have to take your rear wheels off, which you will if you ride enough, these are not quick release or whatever. They're bolts, so you got to have a wrench, or I just put a socket in a little ratchet in my pouch that's the right size. I think it's 18 millimeter. And yeah, so I would say if you've been kicking the tires on this thing and stacking it up against other bikes, like, go for it. I mean, it's got every feature you could want. So far, it totally holds up. And yeah, I mean, I'll check back in 1,000 miles, or so. But I'd say if you're thinking about it, go for it. You can even charge your phone. So that's pretty much it. Hope you all have fun out there. And if you have any questions, drop a comment and I'd be happy to answer you. Cheers.